Hey guys, what's up? We're back playing some more Labyrinth of Galleria. I didn't have my mic in the right place. And we're just gonna have to start off with this witch's report, which is an oof. Because this is like the worst part of the game for me, honestly.
Welcome back, Fanty! You solved the riddle! That's amazing! Great job! You found the Grand Chamber, too! Oh, hey! Perry! We did it! Fanty is such a hard worker.
Breakout stutters at being addressed so suddenly.
Shut up! I don't care! Stupid! Huh? What's up with you? Get away from me!
The blink of an eye, Eureka catches Pericot off guard with a hug, but...
Get off! Off of me!
Pericot a headbutt makes contact with Eureka. Tit to the chin, a blow to the body.
Ow! But, Barry...
Pericot runs off.
My, what's the matter?
Ow! Oh! Madam Granny! We did it! Fanty managed to solve the riddle!
Would you look at that? You're not entirely lost without me. Good work, both of you.
It was just like you said, too! There was a Grand Chamber! This makes the area we get to explore even bigger! Isn't that exciting, Fanty?
Really? What's with all the fuss at this hour? Did you find a curio d'art?
Good morning, my lord! We haven't found another curio d'art, but we made progress in expanding the area of exploration, thanks to Fanty!
Miss Eureka, I heard you were born to a noble family. But have you ever received an education befitting one?
Huh?
I'll have you know my family has royal roots. You might have got away with it at home, but I shan't tolerate your country manners here. From all accounts, it sounds like you've even been playing at being a maid. If this garners more attention, I'll be sending word to your parents. You've been warned.
Oh, I'm sorry. Very sorry.
Leave it at that for now, my lord. It won't be long until we find your treasures, now that we've reached the Grand Chamber. In my opinion, the progress we've made so far has already been monumental. Discovering the Grand Chamber is unheard of.
No matter how much progress you make, or how many curio you collect, your priority will always be the remaining curio d'art, madam. You are to find another curio d'art as soon as possible. Otherwise, I do not acknowledge any progress as such. If you cannot produce the results I hired you for, I will simply find another witch. I hope you will keep this in mind. Understood?
Well, that's harsh of you. Still, I wonder, after all the witch hunting you people did, are there even any others left? Putting that aside for now, I have a small request, my lord.
What is it?
At the moment, we pawn the items we find underground that aren't curio, but some of them are quite rare. If you were to get them properly appraised, I'm certain there are individuals who would be interested in acquiring them.
And? What does that have to do with anything?
If you have any requests for these types of items, I'd be willing to fulfill them on behalf of the manor. Though much of the world has forgotten the tale of Galleria Manor, there are a small number of nobles who still believe in it, isn't that right? You can sate their curiosity with items from our explorations. Wouldn't it be easier for you to influence the court if your family's reputation rose as a result? In exchange, all we ask is for a little more time.
You make a compelling argument. Very well. But just where do you plan on advertising this?
Oh, don't worry about that. This old bat makes frequent trips to the capital. I've got my connections.
I suppose it can't hurt to try. I'll allow it, madam. But remember, you are acting as an employee of this household.
All right, then. I'll begin accepting requests as we continue exploring.
It'll be fine as a task of lesser importance. I'll leave a note at the entrance if there's anything I require, as always. As for the exploration, I'll wait a while longer to see how things progress. You should endeavor to find them before I change my mind.
Goodness gracious, isn't that one impatient?
Why is the Count in such a hurry?
If you factor in our living expenses, he is losing money every day, and we haven't even found what he wants. Since it's a request from our patron, we should move forward, even if we have to push ourselves. By the way, we'll begin exploring the Grand Chamber soon. But before we do, has Fanti run into any other problems?
No, but I feel like I'm able to see less and less as we go on. If I remember right, though, I heard a voice? Different from anyone we've met so far. Or that's what it felt like.
Another resident, perhaps?
I think so, but I couldn't see very well.
I'm not really expecting an answer, but what do you think, Fanti? I see. So something there is capable of human speech. This isn't much to go off of. Even if there were someone capable of human speech at the entrance, well, who knows? It could be the demon that created the labyrinth.
Demon? Do demons really exist?
Who knows? They say that witches make pacts with demons, but that's just hearsay. I've never seen a real one myself, unfortunately. There's no way to know whether they actually exist.
But what about the monsters down there?
It's hard to say, since I haven't laid eyes on those. But monsters and demons aren't necessarily the same thing. Demons are supposed to be cunning, sinister beings who take pleasure in trickery and suffering. Anyhow, let's wait and see how exploring goes for now.
I do feel like there have been more enemies lately. Or maybe the puppet soldiers are having a harder time. From my perspective, at least.
I see. Well, that's no problem. I thought this might be a good time, so I prepared a new soul pact for you. Oh my! Fanti's giving me a very... why didn't you give it to me in the first place? Sort of look. Being a witch means being crafty. This soul pact is quite impressive, if I do say so myself. With it, you can deploy a large number of puppet soldiers at once. You know what they say. Battles are won with numbers. All you need is manpower.
I see! Battles are won with numbers.
Here, a reward for all your hard work. You can choose which to use, or whether to use them at all. It's up to you.
Yay! That's great! Let's make more puppet soldiers, Fanty!
I also updated the inventory. So be sure to check the general store and the witch petitions. There's not much you can do with the witch petitions unless you have mana. But you can get some by defeating powerful monsters.
It feels like we're really getting started now! Alright, Fanty, let's do this!
You got a soul pact with Puppet Soldier slots. This is the perfect chance to tell you all about Coven soul packs. So yeah, again with the dialogue, like 95% of that was just useless or stuff we already knew. It just reconfirming personalities of characters. Dude's a jerk, she's an airhead. Oh shoot. Coven soul packs are basic items required to create covens and have a vital connection to each coven's abilities that allows on auto. Had my eyes covered there for a second. The witch is a witch, so yeah, like 95% of that was just like worthless. Because this is how I feel about the game. Combat, subpar. So like combat and the story, dialogue, etc. is like less than, or I don't know how I said it earlier to my friend, but like less than 5 out of 10 for both. The exploration is over 7 out of 10. So it's like the exploration is the only thing that saves the game, at least for me, because I hate having to do the witch reports. I hate I don't hate the combat, but it's just not good enough for me personally. I'm not necessarily saying the game is bad, it's just there's things that I just don't like for me. It's my opinion. But yeah, like the exploration and all that's the only thing that's really keeping me forward with the game and not like just giving up on it. There are many different kinds of soul packs. Let's review each type and learn about their effects. 1. Slots, puppets, plus placement condition. The number of characters that can be set is determined by the slots in a soul pact. So slot info over there. Slotted characters max HP will increase. Oh, okay. I was like, because, and again, the tutorials also are like 5. We'll say it's a 6, less than 6 out of 10. Because I'm not necessarily saying it's 6. It's somewhere between a 1 and 6. Because it's like it leaves much to desire. Because when I'm in combat, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. These animations don't really tell you a good enough story of what's happening. So slots are divided into attacker and support. To participate in battle, an attacker character must be set in an attacker slot. Setting characters in characters in support slots will provide buffs to increase the stats of puppet soldiers set in the attacker slot. Some slots have placement conditions. Characters that do not meet these conditions cannot be placed in those slots. Placement conditions can range from facet type to level of certain abilities. Amount of XP gained in battle. Each slot has XP multipliers that determine the amount of XP obtained during battle. Generally speaking, characters placed in attacker slots gain more XP than those placed in support slots, which is not good. Types of usable Donum. Donum are a lot like skills or magic. Performing Donum consumes your Coven CP. The variety of Donum, from those that inflict large amounts of damage to enemies to the ones that can replenish a puppet soldier's HP. Type of Donum that can be used is determined by each soul pact. However, you can use Donum tomes to increase how many Donum you can use. Check out the Donum tome tutorial for more information. Coven cost. All Coven soul packs come with their own Coven cost, so yeah, that's the subtraction from your reinforcement. Total of your brigade Coven's cost is your brigade cost. You cannot finalize a brigade if the cost is over 100. Be mindful of your brigade cost since it will subtract from your total amount of reinforcement available for your use in the labyrinth. The stronger the soul pack, the higher the coven cost, but it can be reduced by as soul pack levels increase through combat. Coven parameters. All coven soul packs come with their own coven parameter scaling. Puppet soldiers' abilities are buffed in soul pack as coven parameter scaling increases. However, some coven soul packs have certain types of limits placed on them, so buffs outside of those conditions are not applied. Any parameter scaling applied to a puppet soldier will be added to the coven parameter scaling once it's placed in a coven soul pack. May seem complicated, but basically the more you have, the easier it is to increase your puppet soldier's abilities. This concludes the Coven Soul Pack tutorial. Try out different custom soul packs and be sure to create your own Witch Brigade. You obtain 3 Witch Troop soul packs. Request memo and a witch petition. Let's just look at this. Scapegoat's new, right? Reduce your karma by 99. Purchase sheep from the shepherd. Pass your sins onto them and release them into the wild to receive redemption. Okay, well, I don't have any negative karma, so... Hasty RF use. Learn the defense ability Reinforcement Haste. Spending RF to use this ability allows you to speed up battles. Cannot be used when with Reinforcement Tactics. Spending RF to use this allows you to predict battle actions. Okay, that's something. Learn enemy moves. Sharp eyes in battle. You'll be able to learn enemy moves. These can be viewed at the Galleria catalog. Okay, well, let's just get to the... Just use that for now. Well, I'm still thinking about it. Spending RF to use this allows you to predict battle actions. Cannot be used with Reinforced Haste. I guess we can just do that for now. Anything else new here? Okay, no, it's just that and the scapegoat, which we don't have any like negative karma as far as I'm concerned, so we need another tutorial. Check request memo for a list of requests by different people. You can view the notes for specifics. Collect the requested items. You'll be able to collect various rewards. If you're in possession of a requested item, the upper left corner of the request will indicate that you can turn it in. New requests may show up as you advance through the story, or if you fulfill existing requests. You may receive rare important items as rewards for fulfilling requests, so take on as many as you can. New requests have been added, so we need a fatty, whatever that is, some ingredient. Lamb, we might have that. Undies, we don't have. And moonlit cup. So we get puppet parts for that, which we do want. That's just a sausage, right? We'll get more. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff we need to get. Then, in the future, we can craft... We actually don't have any soul vials, so that's an oof there. So they give us the upgrades on the packs, right? But then they don't give us any... whatchamacallit. Any, which troop? Yeah, you can have multiple. Recon pack. We found that earlier. We actually just found this one. We didn't get it. So that's Wind Blade, Softening, Haste, and Dizzy. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if like it's like worth doing that. I just wanted to see the Donum. So that's just wind damage, I'm guessing. Just slash damage 100. Softening. Oh, it just says slicing wind attack, yeah. Decreases defense by 0.9%. Raises action speed for a little bit. Decreases hit by that much. And then flanker. Actually, didn't see what flanker does. An attack with low damage but high stun rate, more potent on enemies that have acted. Lowers avoidance of enemies for each turn. Vanguard heal recovers 25% of max HP, limited to battle. Increase attack. Range is only Vanguard. Increases attack by 1.5. A charge with a magical spear. Placed in designated slot and able to fight. Okay, don't know what that necessarily means. So you see on their use conditions S. So I'm assuming that's what that means. Has to be placed there. Why does this one have empty slots? Like, why is this one better than the other two? That's weird. I feel like it's the same thing. Cost 8 2-star rarity as well. Maybe I don't know. Because how do you even set this up? Because you only have a Vanguard heal on that, on these Witches packs. Does that mean you can only heal Vanguards on the whole team, or only within inside your pack? That I don't understand. So I feel like we don't want to change any of this. Because it doesn't make sense to. Like, we could get like a bunch of Vanguards in like one of them, but... yeah, like, that's cool and all, but I feel like it's just a waste. Like, we can't finally get Marigold on the team, but like... eh. So I guess we're just going back down. Even though it would be nice to have like 20 people on the team, it's just like... not worth. Trying to set that up right now. Like ruining the you learn the defense ability stockpile. This lets you carry over experience and effects from one battle to the next. Using stockpile will carry over experience to the next battle. Puppets will not gain XP after just one battle. Press R on the battle results screen to activate stockpile. If you win the next battle, you require more XP because the multiplier will be applied. Oh, okay. You can gain a lot of XP by using stockpile multiple times since the multiplier will stack. However, keep the following restrictions in mind when using stockpile. Brigades cannot be organized in the labyrinth. HP will not recover automatically using defense ability post-battle recovery after the battle is over. Stockpile XP will disappear if you run away from the battle or return to your battle. Reinforcement points will be consumed for each activation of stockpile. It's risky, but you yield a lot of XP. This is a very useful skill should you desire to make a use of it. Okay, well, we have that turned on right now, right? I don't know if that's just on by default or what. Let's just look over the map here. So we explored most of it yesterday. Actually, I think I've explored literally every nook and cranny except for the where we're supposed to go, which was here. I specifically did not go here. I was going to save that for today, and I would assume that would unlock everything that's down there. Okay, so let's see if we can find any enemies. Let's try the stockpile out. Oh, he turned around.
I can take
And
all of you.
effectively, reinforced tactics. Reinforced tactics is a skill that can be used in battle. Enemy actions may be vague at first, but using reinforced tactics will display their exact actions. Using the free cursor or selecting the enemy will display which of your allies it will be targeting. It also raises your party's resistance to being stunned by enemies while this is active. Cannot be used with reinforced haste. You may not cancel this action until the battle's over or until a set number of turns has passed. Okay, so it's just reinforced tactics up there. But we don't really care about that because it's just like these basic guys, so it doesn't matter.
Be aggressive. Yeah. Keep at him.
Can maybe use that on the Toad when we go back to fight him.
Equipment. Check. Position. Check. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Spend 1 reinforcement to stockpile. Say let's stockpile that. Oh, this is dead end. Do we see an enemy here though?
I already know
Okay,
the
2
outcome.
of these things. Why is escape red? That's weird.
This is the best formation.
Not too worried about these guys. That one's eyes are already open though.
Captured.
No, I said I wasn't worried about them, but... Actually, I should just do that, and then... that. Heal herself, and then just... let them do whatever they want.
And shoot.
Yeah. I'll support you. Ow. Yeah. Let's go.
Again, for some reason, they keep attacking the person who has the highest chance to not get attacked, which is still annoying. I hate that the game plays out like that.
To aim and shoot.
Pierce. I'll support you. Go. Wide open. 8. A total win.
Like, she's in the rear guard, and she has the highest charm, and yet she is getting hit the most. I think she's the only one who got hit that whole time. Stockpile that. We're not gonna get any heals, right? So we have to do this ourselves. Ooh, big mana. Any enemies in here? I saw one there for a second, but he's like on the other side of the wall. Oh, here we go, that's fine.
Let's start the hunt.
3 of these.
Formation.
I'm guessing escape
formation.
is red because of stockpiling? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Keep at him. 8. Be aggressive. Yeah. Cloning jutsu. Yeah. Captured. Go. Formation. Yeah. Cloning jutsu. Let's go. Wide open. Captured. In unison. A huge success.
Okay, so stockpile that again. We're up to 1327. Our bonus is 1.49 now. See, there's another one. Yeah, there's a guy over there, which we can't get to, right? Oh, we can't get to that because I just decided not to break the pillar here, which isn't here this time? Question mark. So there's just random rubble, I guess. That's like the random rubble on the other levels.
Time
Then
to aim and shoot.
I figured breaking those pillars would be like bad karma.
8 captured. Equipment. Check. Position. Check. Fire spirit. Check. Let's 8. Be aggressive. Cloning jutsu. victory! Yay!
Okay, stockpile. I feel like I should keep stockpiling until it's ×2. Okay, 2 of these
I can
things
take
again.
all of ya.
Let me guess, Sunflower's gonna get beaten up?
Aggressive. Keep at him.
Oh, who would have guessed? Sunflower got hit twice there. Because they are, like, ignoring attacking anything that isn't her for some reason.
Be aggressive. You okay?
Still died, though. It actually doesn't matter, since we're going to stockpile the XP anyways. We'll just bring her back afterwards.
Best formation.
Now that she's not here, they can't attack her.
Go.
Look at how little amount of damage they do to Usagi compared to the basically one-shotting Sunflower.
This is the best formation. Yeah, keep at him. A total win. Hip hip hooray!
Stockpile that. I think it's better to stockpile that stuff than let them have it, so that just in case someone dies, especially on like a
Thanks.
like a boss, you can just have that. A boss that you've lost a lot of people on, you can just stockpile that stuff. Okay, we made it to where we want to go, but we really don't want to do this while we're stockpiling. So let's go find some more enemies. And once we hit 2 point... Do I want to be in here? Okay, no, there is just a regular enemy. I was worried this was the room with the white mist in it, or the room with the strong enemy in it. Okay, enough of this. Enough is enough.
Thanks. Equipment. Check. Position. Check.
Watch, they don't hit her.
Nice.
Yeah, they didn't even try to touch her that time.
This is the best
Twice in a row they
formation.
attacked her. Oh yeah, and now that I decided not to reinforce her, they attack her. Can y'all guys, like, not do this? What is this obsession with Sunflower with these two enemies? They must just have a natural, like, thing to always attack the character with the most charm? Question mark. Also cancel that and then just attack. Because Claire goes first, so
Position.
she still died.
Wide open.
Just attack.
Be aggressive.
I guess we just have to always let Sunflower die in this fight. So they do like almost a one-shot.
Hip hip hooray!
Stockpile. We're almost at 2.0.
Thanks.
Well, that must just be the case, because like 3 times in a row is like not just a coincidence anymore. They do attack the person either in the middle, or who has the highest charm rating, which highest charm is supposed to make you not be attacked. But I guess with them, it has the opposite effect. Granted, it wasn't doing that yesterday.
Overture.
Okay, it just
Be
flees in this
aggressive.
stacking doll.
Go. Ja. Equipment. Check. Position. Check. Yeah. Fighting spirit. Yeah. Let's go. 8 captured. Be aggressive. Our victory! Yay!
Oof, no. Thankfully, it did stockpile that. Pressing B causes an auto stock, so we're almost at 2, so this next fight will get us there. There's an enemy on the other side of the wall. If you don't really want to waste our reinforcement on breaking walls, shoot.
Let's start the hunt.
Oh, just a single flea, really?
Time to aim and shoot.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Let's go! This is the best formation. Pierce!
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Okay, stockpile one more time. So we're at 2,000, or not 2,000, at a double multiplier. So I just want to see what that looks like. So next fight, it says we're in danger, but there's nothing here. Enemy just spawned in that room. So this next fight will actually use all the XP. Oops.
Let's start the hunt.
So this is going to take a while.
Equipment. Keep at him.
Since we don't have the type advantage for this.
This is no chance. Wide open. Be aggressive.
I want to see everyone get a whole level from this.
Formation, formation.
Nice score hit.
Let's go. This is the best formation. Keep at him. We aspire to do the impossible.
Gain that. Well, Claire's like way off from getting a level, but Usagi will. Usagi and Amy, and maybe even Scarlet, and Sunfly. I guess everyone but Claire might get a level off of that.
Is this what they call natural talent?
Wasn't as much as I thought. It was like that was less than half a bar for them.
I'm even cuter. JK.
Love, hate, love.
Huh? Did I get stronger? What's a hero without a cause?
Part of courage. Right, let's go see if we can do the exclamation point over here now. Actually, we're going to start stockpiling again.
I can take
Now
all
we.
of you.
Okay, it's just one of them. Okay.
Time to aim and shoot.
Pierce. Ha! Nice. Let's go. Hey.
Thank you. I don't know how Usagi did that, but thank you.
Time to aim and shoot.
Yeah. Our victory! Yay!
Okay, we know we have to make that last longer. Where the heck are we that we're not? Yeah, I was gonna say we should be here. We don't want to touch that though. Doesn't seem like this door will open. Maybe there's a trick to open it another way. Perhaps a painting in this room or something. Time to head back home and report to the witch. Your party leaves the area. Oof. No. Not enough exposition, please. I did notice the paintings yesterday, though. Can't see a difference between these two. They look exactly the same. Same with that one. And that? Question mark? Are they all just the same painting? So I would like to just do it now, but I'm assuming I can't have to talk to the witch first. Well, then let's go look around then. We could even go see if we could fight the toad, even though that'd be kind of dumb because we do have 4,000 mana. Okay, yeah, let's just go back. We're gonna go back to spawn, but not to talk to the witch. We're gonna go back to drop off this mana, and then go fight the toad again, even though we've died to it over and over again.
Keep at him. Yeah.
But now that we can see what he's gonna do, we can, well, possibly see what he's gonna do.
Hip hip hooray!
We can try to do a better job of fighting him. Oops. Oh, we almost walked into that. Okay, we have to go fight something to get this XP.
I already know the outcome.
Okay, just one. That's not a big deal.
Impressive. Huh. Yeah.
Can you stop hitting Sunflower? For the love of God. Like, I don't have the... Do you have a heal in here? Rapid boost, that's new. Raises the action speed for a little bit. She doesn't have a heal. I don't know who's the second fastest, though. We can't see their stats here, I don't think. I guess we're just gonna do special. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Who cares? Just playing it safe here, and then everyone can attack. Just need her to do that first. Okay, Scarlet went second, so I need to remember that. Scarlet goes second.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Wait, how did I even get over here? Oh, it was just here, duh. I don't know why I had such a hard time like figuring out where I was. Ooh, levels on them too.
Is this what they call natural talent?
I grew again? I'm catching up.
Praise invigorates me.
Okay, so we're not gonna do this yet. I need to check. Well, we don't have any soul vials, right? So it doesn't really matter. I don't think we can buy any either. Unless... What did it say? Something bird? Birdbone? Let me look at the stream. Maybe I'll catch it. Birdbone. Yeah, that's what it said. Birdbone. Birdbone, but I don't see whatever that was. I suppose I have new items here, but there's nothing new here. We still don't have any soul vials to buy. Didn't find anything there out there either. Let's go ahead and save. Don't think there's anything else I need to do. They were all 16 or 15, which is good. Oh, well, Amy can almost hit 16, so there's something we can do. We can see what kind of meat we got. We got a lot of meat. 400 on... Oh, 2 400s? What the heck? There's fog meat. 260, 3 260. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it had this much. So 2 of these. Sunflower's the farthest behind, so maybe we should use them on her.
I'm even cuter. JK.
She's 16 now.
What's
She's
a hero
16 as
without
well.
a cause?
Got the 200s. For Amy.
Huh? Did I get stronger?
High gear 1, nice to get new ability off of that. We're about the same, but... Need to do that, so now they're kind of even. I'm kind of just evening it out now. So they all should like just level up about the same. We could put the rest of this into Marigold, so that they can catch up and whenever we end up bringing more to the fight. I just don't really want to play around with that stuff too much. Your 300 there.
Freeze invigorates me!
Peace of mind. And this is just for 33. I just don't like messing up these packs, so she needs to be on the healer. The mage one, we actually don't care about too much. So we could replace that with a witch's one. But she needs to be in the back row, so it doesn't work too well. Could go with that one though. She's on the Witch's Pact. Which one she's on? Mage. She's giving speed. That's probably why she's faster than everyone. Well, I guess everything has speed buffs, but yeah, her speed's maxed there. Let's just see. We can use our recon instead. I didn't see what the Dizzy does. Decreases hit. Okay, decreases the hit chance. Okay, and then you can see what these slots give. Slotted characters' defense will increase by 25%. All Donum costs become 80% of their original value, so that's perfect for her. Slotted characters' avoidance will increase, that's fine. Slotted characters' attack. So fighter, her being a fighter actually isn't too good. It's increasing her attack. We need her defense to be higher. We need the Guardian Pact for her, but avoid up. Avoid up. Attacker is much less likely to be targeted by enemies. Okay. When target is attacked and stunned, 25% chance of a plus 30% damage. Okay, I think when you attack something and it gets stunned, you get a quarter chance to do 30% more damage, is what that's saying. Okay, they're getting less XP. This is the leader slot, it says, whatever that means. So avoidance there is actually pretty decent, but now put Claire back there. So Claire's here, she's getting avoidance chance. And then, do we want avoidance or attacker is much less likely to be targeted, I think is what we want. So now we can finally bring Marigold with us there. Although we can't see her though. She's not showing up on the list there, so that's weird. Okay, now we can see her. I don't know why we couldn't see her before though. Like she's too far away, so we can't actually see that. We don't want her getting less XP anyway, so we can just leave them there. They get less stuff anyways because they're in the middle for the the pincer maneuver, right? Let's try that for now. We're out of meat though, which is unfortunate. Then we're going to save that. And work our way to the frog from the beginning, I think. The second, that's the wardrobe all the way at the bottom, I think. Yeah, we're gonna work our way from floor 1 down to down to the frog. killing everything we can find on our way there. Fortunately, nothing on floor 1. Because we want to get the recon. Actually, let's look at the team. So you can see them there. Yeah. Just save all this XP that we get.
I already know the outcome. Be aggressive. In unison. Keep back.
Hunt
We'll
done.
get healed
Thanks
too.
for the hard work.
Okay, stockpiling that. Oh, that gave us reinforcements. Grabbing that mana. I didn't realize that. I was wondering if you can get mana somehow, like that. Ooh, big mana over there too. Oof, that was close. I don't want to waste any health, so... Got reinforcements there. The fight in this room. I'll be taking that reinforcement, or
I can take all of you.
stockpile. Thank you.
Theoretically, we should be able to. Ha! 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 And cloning jutsu! Formation. Keep at him. Let's go. Yeah. Our victory! Yay!
We got 2 stockpile going. Silver spoon.
I can take all of you. Formation. Ha! Ha!
We aspire to do the impossible.
Where do we gotta go? Do we have to go to this door? Yeah, we have to go this way, I think.
Let's start the hunt. Time to aim and shoot.
Keep at him. Go! Yeah! I see. Formation.
Ha! We aspire to do the impossible.
Stockpile that. We had a level on the recon thing there. This enemy's aggroed.
Overture!
This is the best formation.
Go! Keep at him. Vital captured. Equipment. Check. Here's. Keep at him. Fighting spirit. Check. Let's total win. Hip hip hooray!
Oof, the bit rate's acting up right now, so I think I'll just wait for that to fix itself. And it just fixed itself as soon as I said that, so oof. Look, we're almost there. Yeah, the frog is here. We haven't really stockpiled that much XP. That's the internet is fidgeting again.
I can take all of
this-
you. Theoretically, we should be.
Ooh, nice score hit. We needed those things gone.
I see.
Time to aim and shoot. Pierce! This is
Too
my
bad we don't have a
chance.
soul vial, so we could fill in that
We
slot
aspire
there.
to do the impossible.
Or at least have another character there in the recon. Oh wait, no. Okay, 800 XP is not too bad. careful so we accidentally wasted our pitfall buffer. There's an enemy here. I'll take that stockpile XP, please. Can you stop moving?
Let's start the experiment.
This guy, which isn't really a
Time
big
to
deal.
aim. Yeah.
It's those guys on the ground that I'm worried about.
Aim captured. Time to aim and shoot.
Let's go. Nothing. Huh? One shot, one kill. I see.
Time to aim and shoot.
Go. As predicted, we've won.
Okay, over 1,000. 1,000 isn't actually that much XP. We had 3,000 XP before stockpiled, and that only gave us what, like less than half a level? Marigold might be able to level up off of that, but the others might not get anything. Did you get over there? Do you have to just break the wall and get over there? I don't want to have to waste any reinforcements doing that, so do that later. But we could have fought the shoot, we could have fought the double like chicken kazoo things.
I can take all of you.
Honestly, we really should have done that before coming here.
Check. Position. Check.
That would have given a decent XP
I see.
for the stockpile. I might even just go back and do that.
A huge success.
That's like what, 500 or so XP?
Overture.
I don't know what level it's on. The second one?
Formation. Let's go.
I think it's on the second level.
Nice. I see. Formation. Yeah. A huge success.
We're at 16. Okay, let's look at the map. It's not there. It's on floor 2. So oof on that. But I think it'll be worth to go back and fight that boss before we try the Toad boss. It's worth the XP to do that. The bosses, since it's 2 of them. Where they come from? Well, it's not this way, but we get a free stockpile here.
Let's start the experiment.
Time to aim and shoot.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Eight.
We aspire to do the impossible.
Battle gloves. We're actually over 2. Multiplier by 2. Where is... Okay, so we have to go this way.
Our fate lies in
God,
this
these ground
battle.
things.
This is the best formation.
Pierce. Yeah. Nice. I did it. An 8.
Just please get rid of these things. I don't want to get gored.
This is the
I
best
still don't know if they do
formation. We
gore.
aspire
We got
to
gored
do the
yesterday, but I don't know if we were
impossible.
fighting these things. I think we were fighting a flea when Usagi got gored before. So it's not them, but I don't want to risk it. They shouldn't have showed those guys when talking about the gore mechanic.
Let's start the experiment.
This is the best formation.
Ha. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I see. Be aggressive. Ha. Let's go.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Okay, we've got a level in the Coven there. Oh, I probably should have her geared better. She's on the team now, so I should probably make sure that she has the right stuff on. That's just better overall, so put that on, please. That's better overall. Thief male. Where did I get that? 2671. Avoidance is dropping on that. It says like no debuffs, but that probably should be on the tanks, not her. Assuming it's better. Let's actually check. Although Imperial Hunter's Plate. It actually isn't better than what they're using. So it's fine. Scarlet though. We should still see. Yeah, she's using a regular Hunter's Plate. That's not too good. Than just that, so I don't know how that's doing that okay, but fine. Right, you get to have it then. Take it. Oh, it has a Virgin seal on it too, a Virgin Edge. Again, whatever the heck that means. Again, this looks better than what she's using, and then we're using two. Yeah, we're using two of these lamps. Two mud lamps, black cat lamp, which is two-handed, which is worse than the two of those combined. Rusty lamp. This rusty lamp has more crit and stun, which we don't care about. The two mud lamps she has combined together is as good as it's going to get right now. Her mantle, though, could be upgraded. Maybe. A royal earrings. We didn't see that before. 100 to charm. That is ridiculous. Sunflower. Yeah, you're wearing that. Your charm should be like crazy now. Still need to fix this though. So those earrings are good, but they're giving DP, strength, constitution, power, agility, dexterity, charm. Those has charm on them too. Just put them on. Since she's the weakest anyway, we should just give her the tankiest stuff now to make up for that. Okay, so we made it. No, we still have to go further. Actually, where's the way out? I think it went all the way over there. We don't have to do that. Let's not like playing around. Just waste that. I want this fight though, actually. Can you stop running around in circles, please?
I already know the outcome. Be aggressive! Yeah! Keep at him! Wide open! A total win! Hip hip hooray!
Okay, we're almost up to 3,000 again.
Overture!
Which might get Marigold another level. The other is who knows. Maybe. Well, no, because actually they haven't gotten any XP yet, so it won't get them a level, but hopefully Marigold gets one. Okay, well, there he is. Do we want to sneak up, though? I don't think it matters about getting a sneak attack.
Let's start the hunt.
Okay, boss. We've killed this thing twice already, so I don't think we're gonna lose. I think we just want to do the normal stuff, which is just attack 1. They have 9,000 HP. Regen technique. Recover 70% of max HP, limited to battle. That is like a crazy move. Range single, so on yourself. Hardening. That's because of the recon? Like, I don't know how they're getting all those moves there. Possibly because of her? Maybe. Let's try softened. Well, that Donum is just from both of them, so... Oh, they both have to do the same thing when they're in a pact like that. But I do want them to all focus the same guy. Art of Wisdom, what is this? Up to 5 times a turn, cover against physical attacks. Damage 50%. Okay, that's new, interesting.
Equipment, check. Position, check. Let's go. Spirit, check. Let's go.
Ooh, Gore hit on him. So stunned him as well.
Theoretically, we should be able. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. This is nothing. Yeah.
Okay, no one's really taking much damage. Okay, it's not angry either. We can just keep doing that.
This is the best formation.
This is nothing.
Gets upset now, so
Cloning jutsu.
could get hit hard right now, or no? Because I'm still confused on whether or not it's going to start one-shotting us.
Time to aim and shoot.
Yeah. Cloning jutsu.
It missed anyways. It's going to die in a second. Next fight it'll die. I might just auto and see if they kill it itself.
Check. Position.
Okay, they're all going together.
Spirit.
Okay, they got him. So one down. With basically no fuss at all. No one took any damage, really. I think we've gotten like too far for this to really be a big deal. This is like the third time we're gonna potentially beat this, so...
Impressive. Yeah. Let's go. 8 captured. In unison. Equipment. Check. Position. Check.
Just whether or not this is gonna be enough to finally beat that toad.
Open.
One more character
Time
plus
to aim and shoot.
a couple more levels. I don't remember the last time I fought him what level we were.
There we go. Nice. Be aggressive. Ha. Ha. Our victory! Yay!
600 XP, stockpile that. Up to 4,000 now. More meat. We'll keep stockpiling until
Let's start the experiment.
we make it back up top.
Best formation.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. A total win. Hip hip hooray!
Okay, we need to go down here.
I already know the outcome. Time to aim and shoot.
Keep at him. Ha. Club, yeah. It's nice. Our victory! Yay!
We're stockpiled up to 5,000 now. And where are we going? Okay, we are just going down there. We want to fight this guy first.
Our fate lies in this battle.
At 5,000, we have a 3 times multiplier.
Here, check. Let's go. I see you. Theoretically, we should be. Yeah. Ha. As predicted, we've won.
Yeah, it looks like the 3 times multiplier won't go any higher than what it is right now. Which is fine.
Let's start the hunt.
These things. Please don't gore me on my way over to the stupid toad.
This is the best formation.
Attack the guys on the floor, on the 4P, thank you.
There we go. As predicted, we've won.
Yeah, it doesn't go any higher than 3-time multiplier, it looks like. Did they just loop with that?
Overture!
Time to aim and shoot.
Keep at him. Ha! Wide open.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
That wasn't much XP. Okay, we're at 6,000 now. I feel like we can get close to a level on the other ones, but not quite enough. I'm gonna go and fight the guys over here first before I go and do that. There's 2 over here, right? Yeah, there's 1 in the back there. So that next one will actually finish stockpiling and see where we sit.
Go! Be aggressive. Pierce! In unison! Our victory! Yay!
Okay. Now you. Oh, nice for you. That's a lot.
Theoretically,
I
we should be.
think now we have to finish stockpiling.
Equipment. Check. Let's go. Check. Fire spirit. Keep at him. Let's go. 1 shot, 1 kill. As predicted, we've won.
Okay, let's gain that. See what happens. Like, none of them are too close to leveling. It's just Marigold's the one who's going to level probably because she's only 12 right now. That's still a lot of XP. Like, I should add it to the Toad, but I don't know if we're going to be able to beat the Toad. And we're using this to try to see if we can beat the Toad with this XP. Okay, yeah, only Marigold got the level, but
Praise invigorates
all the
me.
others almost leveled up. 10,000 mana. It's almost not even worth fighting the Toad, who's going to lose that. Everyone else is almost leveled up too, so maybe I should, you know, go farm a couple more. I know this guy's over there, so let's just waste some formation here to go fight this guy. Hopefully something gives a decent XP.
This battle.
Okay, 4 of these guys. I don't know how close they are to leveling. I feel like we still need to stockpile more XP
Be aggressive.
to hit everyone with a level here. Get everyone to level 17.
Let's go. I see. A huge success.
This isn't going to be much. 170. They're all pretty close, but I don't think 170 is close enough. That's like 500. So we'll start stockpiling again. And we're gonna go fight that guy in a sec. Oh, there's a mana orb over there too. We end up actually being able to beat him. If anyone respawned over here. Okay, nobody's there. Must be enemies somewhere. We need that XP. Okay, 2 just spawned. Looked literally the opposite direction that it was at.
I can take all of
Time
you.
to aim and shoot.
Yeah. Ha, let's go. Yeah. 1 shot, 1 kill. Yeah.
Time to aim and shoot.
Our victory. Yay.
Okay, stockpile that. We're at 300. Might even be like closer to 1,000. It's on the other side of that wall, so we need to go back.
Let's start the hunt.
Be aggressive. impressive.
Almost forgot what our main goal was too. We need to go back to the witch after we attempt the toad too.
Time to aim and shoot.
Yeah! Yeah! As predicted, we've won!
Since we don't know how to solve the puzzle, I think. I would like the stockpile more because that didn't give us much. I want a 500 at least. Ooh, the mana density is up. That is not good. Was not paying attention. Means dangerous enemies are here now. Okay. Yeah, we stockpiled way too much. I fight these two again. So let's hope, cross fingers, we don't go and find ourselves against one of those
This is the best
big
formation.
enemies. 'Cause I haven't fought one of those big enemies before.
I see!
Like the miasma
Our
enemies.
victory! Yay!
I've seen them. I haven't fought them. Okay.
Our fate lies in this battle! Formation!
Okay, this should be the last one. Then we can go fight the toad. Actually, get a real fight going.
Time to aim and shoot.
Probably want to heal Scarlet though before that.
Our victory! Yay!
Oh, you're kidding me. 600 wasn't enough. No one got a level. Okay, it's time for meat then. We did catch some meat. Any decent? There's 100 there. 92 there. 50 there. So we have some at least acceptable meat. Okay, 17
Is
there.
this what they call natural talent?
Poison know-how. Okay, that's good. We got a new thing on them. Sunflower. Not quite enough. So they need like over 100.
I'm even cuter! JK!
So we need this on Scarlet. We need this on our tanks. Okay, 28 on that. Ah, still not enough. I don't want to waste that there. 11. Finally.
That's a hero without a cause.
Okay, Amy. Oh, we had multiple of these. Amy's actually almost just there, off of lower, so we don't want to waste 100 on her. Just waste all the little ones. There's a 2 here. What was that? 11? Yeah. There we go.
Did I get stronger?
147. Who isn't leveled still? Claire.
I grew again?
Then we just dump all the rest of
I'm
this
catching up.
into Marigold. Because she is the lowest level out of everybody. So that's... We basically did what we wanted. We got everyone to level 17. And now it's time to fight the Toad. Or Toad. I guess I'll grab this mana too. So if we die, well then we die. Oh, there's 2 over here too. Yeah, just get that mana as high as possible. We'll just do the waiting trick. Okay, it's on the other side of the door. Cross our fingers so we can do this.
Experiment.
Okay, so we can incite. I should have healed Scarlet. Actually, we don't want to incite yet. We want to tactics. Will last 10 turns. Yes. Tactical mode. Okay. So Toad's gonna build up. I don't know what build up means. So Claire goes first, then Toad builds up, and then everyone else does their moves. Okay, so if she uses Donum, it actually goes before everyone else, except for Claire. She attacks, she goes like all the way at the end. And it actually changes. Fortify Coven, I don't know what Fortify does, which is a problem. It's Soul Book. Oh, that. But she does get to do it before. What you call it? But I want her to use Incite, but we'll do that next time maybe. We should be fine on the first attack, so just attack. They attack together. Yeah, I think this is mostly an attack. For you, I want you to use Harden on Sagi.
Equipment. Check. Position. Yeah, check.
Whoa.
Okay?
That was a gore hit right off the bat. That's really annoying. Not only was it almost 100% of her health, she got gored. This thing has never gored me before. This is my third time trying to fight this thing, I think. And that was the very first time. How can you be so unlucky that the very first attack that it does is a gore hit? Like, that is complete nonsense. I think we need to...
Power beyond
that.
limits.
And because Claire is the fastest, she has to do this. Just to heal them. Oh, and then she gets her turn too. You can just fight. Don't think they're going to do anything with that. Just attack. You keep hardening. Usagi, if they get attacked again. We don't know who it's going to attack, right? Then you. We could use Heart of Wisdom if we get attacked. We could just attack it though. Usagi. We don't even want to incite now because we're gored. So our stats are lowered. And we can't even get max health anymore. Like, what a horrible, like, turn
This is
one.
the best formation.
Okay, never mind. We should have used the tanky move on Scarlet. We're at level 17. This thing still is one-shotting people. I can't believe we went that other day. What, the second time we tried this? We went for like 20 billion turns without it doing anything like this. And now all of a sudden, we've gained like 2 or 3 levels since that time and it's still one-shotting us. It's one-shotting us now when 3 levels ago it wasn't one-shotting us. Okay, so we're just gonna do this and use item there. You can so this only revives. You can't use it to repair like the damaged parts. I'm gonna call. Okay, I mean, just keep hardening, I guess. And then... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to,
I'll get you. You okay?
Ooh, we got a gore on it, though.
Wide open.
Yeah, I wanted to heal. A secret. This just gives everyone resistance to status effects. Which isn't really that big of a deal, but that's fine. Increase hit chance if we want to do anything with that hardening. Increases defense. We want to try that. It's on the Vanguard. Oh, it just... I didn't realize it just does it to the whole field. Okay, so... That's not terrible. The problem is that Claire... needs to heal people. The Toad goes before anything. Unless it's Claire doing something. So we have no choice but to do this. To protect. And then you have no choice but to fight. You, if we heal, you still won't go before Scarlet has a chance to take damage. We can try that. I don't know why when I hover over her, it like does it to everybody. That's weird. But I'll try that, and then you, let's just see if defending will protect you.
Equipment, check. Position, check.
You
There,
okay?
I'll support you.
I think that worked. Assuming it actually... Unknown? What do you mean unknown? Okay, that is weird. I don't know why it says unknown. Oh, her DP is depleted completely somehow. I have no clue what's going on there. Toad's doing strange, whatever that means. We can't, like... Can we actually just look at that attack? No, we don't know what that attack is. Just strange something. And Claire gets to go first, but... It's like, oof. So the group decreases hit by increases the entire enemy group. We don't have like any good stuff there. We can harden the Vanguard. We can't even look at Usagi. Like they're just like in the void. That goes to the Vanguard. Claire gets to go first, but it's not going to give her her turn first, so... Let's just attack and hope for the best. Hope she lives. And then same thing here, maybe just that and then defend. And then I'll even give her as much defense right now as possible. But I feel like the Toad is going to AoE here, because I don't know what Strange is.
Thanks. This is nice.
Just in case, everyone will get a little bit
Power.
of defense. I don't think it's going to save them
This
though.
is the best
Decoy.
formation.
Or in Decoy right now, because Usagi is like...
Support you.
We don't know what's happening to Usagi right now. So we're not in the proper formation anymore. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, like, I don't know what's wrong with them right now. We can't even resurrect them because they're just... Am I missing something on the bottom? No, it just says Vanguard on the bottom, so I don't know what is wrong with them. Is their head cut off? Is that what's happening there? Is that what happens when they lose their head? You can't do anything with them anymore? Okay, so this kind of sucks. We need to, like... Do we have, like, a... Any resistances here? I wish this was something that just increases your defense. They can just feed somebody. I'm just gonna use that just to confirm. She doesn't have any Donum left. And then you will defend.
This is the best formation.
Go. Ha! Yeah.
Okay, I think that's working. So since everyone's healed right now, we're just gonna do the same thing.
Equipment.
Oh shoot, I messed up.
Position.
I autoed. I didn't want to auto, I wanted to put her guard up.
Go, go, in unison. Yeah.
Thankfully it didn't do much damage. Strange attack. I wanted to do this, and then defend, and then everyone else can auto.
This is the best formation. Ha!
Go. Ha.
This is the best formation.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
I just noticed it has like her icon, Usagi's icon. Oh, I think I know what happened. Did it eat her or like banish her? They talked about like enemies being, or your characters being taken away. Is that what happened? That way it's unknown? Because she's not actually here anymore? It was doing two strange things.
Theoretically, we should be able to.
Ha!
Ha! In unison.
We don't have tactics anymore. Just gonna keep trying the same thing. We will run out of reinforcement though.
Formation.
Ha! I see.
A lot of our damage is from Usagi too, so the fact that they've just been banished sucks.
Equipment. Check. Position. Check. Ha! Fighting spirit. Check. Let's go. Ha! There we go.
2000 doesn't look like its HP is like dwindling either, which sucks. Do with a softened, actually. No, do not do that.
Time to aim
I think just
shoot.
thankfully this decoy position is
Go. I
helping,
missed.
I think. Can we stack the softening? I'd assume so, right?
Equipment. Check. Position. Check.
One more.
Ooh, echo. And let's echo that again if that works that way. Keep defending. Decoy positions actually working for us.
Formation.
Because it hasn't attacked anything but
How's this? Whoa. Yeah.
Scarlet, I think. I don't know if we can keep doing that. I'm just going to keep doing it. Keep getting it as low as possible. It just says defense down for 5 and 4. I don't know which stack is which stack. I'm assuming one of those is how many turns it's going to last, and how many stacks of it has.
Formation.
How's this? Ha! I missed.
Whoa, big 2000 hit from that defense down, and actually died from that. Too bad Usagi was sent to the freaking Shadow Realm for like half that match, or more.
As predicted, we've won.
Big XP. I'm gonna go ahead and stockpile that, because Usagi is dead. So we got big 4000 XP there. So she's back. So, can I actually just revive her now? Okay, thank you. I don't know what happened to you,
Not done yet.
but we'll have to like figure out what happened. Her legs are so broken though, so... Oof. We need to be careful though, because we exceeded the limit. We don't want to run into a big guy. Look around the corners. I assume they do show up on the screen though, so we don't have to worry too much, but I don't want to be too careless. Oh, I went the wrong way. So I wanted to fight this guy over here to unlock the stockpile XP.
Let's start the experiment. Be aggressive. I see!
Let's go! Wide open! This is the best formation. Keep at him! Let's go!
Yeah!
Wide open! A huge success!
Now, Dewey risks continuing to stockpile. I mean, we already have like the 4,000, but I mean, it's not really that much, so just keep stockpiling. And then let's start making our way out of here. I need to be careful. I can't put a mud exit down because I already have 2 up. And 1 is like right here, but I don't want to use that. Like I have it right there. But I want to just make it out of here. I think the miasma, I was going to say, is not going to be a problem yet, but that is a miasma enemy. So, do we try to make it past that thing? Because I don't know where it is. Okay, it's just... Dang. Okay, it's there looking at us, but we made it to where we needed to be. Okay, we're safe. We need to use the actual thing that says whether we're in danger or not. Have to be super careful. Now we just made this huge achievement. Have to make sure not to squander it.
Overture! Theoretically, we should be able to...
In unison! Wide open!
I'm actually going to use a heal here just to make sure she stays healthy.
Be
So
aggressive!
we can't heal.
Pierce! Keep at him!
Dang. Healed it too soon. Too quickly. Can't heal because we're stockpiling right now. We can't heal through this during this menu. It says we're safe, so we can go through this. Still says we're safe. There's a little bit of caution, but the stairs are right here. Yeah, it's gonna get worse and worse though. The stairs out of here over there. You can see the enemy there. It says we're safe. Okay, it says we're in danger. Well, I think it's because of that. Is that a big enemy? It looks like a regular enemy. We'll hit the wall to check. Okay. Christ. I don't know if that's 2 or if it just... Okay, no, it's just... It went that way. We'd be able to see it on the map if it was more than 1. Okay, that's just a regular one. Yeah, the ones with spikes on them on the mini-map are the ones that are the miasma ones.
Let's start the hunt!
Equipment, check. Position,
Yeah.
check.
Let's do it!
Check. Let's go! As predicted, we've won!
Okay, stockpile that. We probably really should just take the XP. We're playing way too dangerous with the XP right now. Yeah, everything is a strong enemy around us right now. Do I see any smaller enemies? I don't even see any smaller enemies, so I think we actually have to go back down. Okay, we can just see the big ones on the map. I'm actually kind of like annoyed. We need to go forward. So I should have maybe not. Okay, it's actually a regular enemy on the other side of that wall. We just need to get to it somehow. We can't do it from here. Because I think that's a regular enemy. Where are the big ones? Okay, it's like right there, unfortunately. We need to break through this wall here. Doing that, let it take a turn. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, Christ, it's fleeing. I didn't realize that was even an option. Is that a regular? That's a regular enemy. But the big one is in there. Okay, it went down that hallway. Okay, it came in here. That went down this way, right? We can see. Okay, that's just a little one. Okay, thank God we were able to get this.
Overture!
Okay, now we can just kill them
Theoretically, we
and
should be able to.
get all this XP. Finally.
In unison, I did it!
We aspire to do the impossible.
Okay, give me this huge, massive chunk of XP, please. Okay, she got a level.
Praise invigorates me!
Okay, now to just finesse our way to the exit. See where the big guys are. Thankfully, it shows you where they all are on the map when you're in Miasma. Looks like this guy made the wrong idea. It
Let's
was
start
fleeing,
the hunt.
but too
Time
bad.
to aim and shoot. Pierce!
Keep at him! In unison! A total
I guess
win!
it might have been safer to just go higher, right? Like, the safer idea would have been to just go to a higher floor so that the miasma wouldn't have been exceeded 2 levels on
Is
Marigold.
this what they call natural talent? I'm even cuter! JK!
I grew again? I'm catching up. What's a hero without a cause?
Dang, we got like 12.
Huh? Did I get stronger?
You get 12,000 XP for that?
Praise invigorates me!
Or 17,000 mana. Bonus 2,000. So it's not too bad. Got a bunch of levels there. Let's go ahead and save that. That was a very dangerous gameplay.
Alright, we're good to go!
Usagi is fixed. Can't craft anything because we don't have any soul vials, which sucks. So let's just do this exposition and then we can end.
Welcome back, Fanty. Thanks for working so hard all the time. But it looks like we've got another riddle.
Did you find any more clues?
It looks like there are some places we can't explore yet. So there might be clues there.
Last time, solving that riddle led to the Grand Chamber. It's likely this is a gate as well, intended to protect somewhere important.
We'll need to do our best to solve it, even though we'll be relying on Fanty again.
However, if the architect of this maze is trying to tell us something, there should be clues somewhere. After all, riddles exist to be solved. Its creator must want someone to figure out the answer.
But what if they don't want just anyone to solve it? What if they want a specific someone?
That could be possible. It won't be easy for anyone other than the intended person to solve it then. It might even be impossible, due to the lack of information.
Okay. Then what should we do?
Let me think. It might be cheating a little, but we could follow the traces of magic.
Cheating? Is that allowed?
Isn't cheating part of being a witch? And Fanti here loves taking the easy way out. But you'll need a lot of mana for this one. Go ahead and use the witch petition when you think you'll need it, Fanti.
How do we get mana again?
Defeating monsters is one way to do it. You could also use the alchemy pot to disassemble items you don't need. Monsters and items are fundamentally comprised of the same matter after all. Mana.
At that very moment, the doorbell rings, alerting everyone to the guests at the door. Alright, so I'm gonna interject here. I keep saying this. It's like giving us a tutorial in this dialogue. Like 20 hours into the game. We know how to get mana. And yet, they just keep saying useless information during these dialogue scenes.
Pardon me. Is anyone here?
Also, it's not quite 20, it's like 17 or something.
A guest!
Well, since the Count and Toba aren't here, I suppose we'll have to get that.
I'll answer the door. Welcome.
My, what a surprise! Someone was here after all. And what a lovely young lady she is. Do you reside here, dear?
I am in Count Bismont's employ, yes. My name is Eureka de Soleil.
Count Bismont, you say? I don't believe I've heard of the man. I wonder if we've met. Have we, Kay?
If he is a count, I believe you would have met him at the royal ball, my lady.
Is that right? I usually am quite confident in my memory for names and faces. He must not have left a strong impression. And where might this count be?
Oh, it looks like he's not in.
I see. You seem a little too, well-dressed to be a servant, but a noble wouldn't be in anyone's employ.
My, what can I do for you?
Oh, now there's a granny. One person right after another. This place is quite lively. I once lodged at this manor when I was traveling in the past, but it was deserted then. I never imagined it'd be occupied now.
Is that right? But the Count isn't home now, so you'll have to put up with this old biddy instead. Would you like to come in for tea?
No, thank you. I'm not so shameless as to enter a lord's mansion for tea while he's absent. I'm actually headed to my own estate for an inspection, but I'll stop by again on my way back. I'd like to pay my respects to the Count. I've been told the grapes are doing well this year, so I'll have a wine made from the harvest. Please, give the Count my regards.
And who, pray tell, do I have the honor of passing on regards for?
I shall give you my name on another occasion, perhaps.
Very well, then. I'll tell the Count a beautiful woman stopped by.
You do know how to pay a compliment, madam. I'll accept your words graciously. Until we meet again, ta-ta!
The fancily dressed woman gave a small curtsy before turning and leaving. Also, what button is it? This one?
There
Yeah, it is this
one
one.
thing I wish to inquire about. Have you heard any rumors regarding conspicuous occurrences around here lately?
I just wanted to do this before she left the screen. She has some blue in her eyes, because they just look solid black, but there's some blue in there. A faint hint of blue.
Conspicuous occurrences? Did something bad happen?
We only just arrived recently as well. The only conspicuous thing that's happened to us so far is meeting the two of you.
Well, that's good to know. In that case, there's no need to worry. It hasn't been easy for nobles lately in the capital, so I inquired for safety's sake.
Well, you have nothing to worry about. As you can see, the countryside is nice and quiet. It would seem the woman with you is quite important.
Yes, well, that is the reason I asked.
Is that so? In that case, I suggest you stay away from the large tree by the main road. That's the hanging tree. It's for criminals.
Criminals?
Kay! Whatever are you doing? Kay!
My lady calls, so I'll take my leave now.
Meow.
Oh, hello there, kitty.
Kay begins to pet the cat, and Eureka kneels down next to her.
Do you like cats? This one's named Noir, but it also answers to Count. Good Noir.
My, so this is the Count.
Oh, no! This is,
I'll be going now, Miss Eureka.
Good grief, what was all that about? Let's go. We've got our own things to do. Have you forgotten what the Count told us?
Oh! Cat! You're here! Perry!
Brickut quickly shuffles away from Eureka, who's been trying to hug her.
Hey, come here! Food time!
Brickut picks up the cat and runs off towards the kitchen. I think it's the first time we've ever seen the kitchen. Seen the cat.
Perry, Noir, they're both so cute! What kind of errands does Perry usually do, Madam Granny?
I have her do many different things, but she mostly collects wild plants and ingredients to make the products at the general store.
Oh, so that's what she does. I'll help next time.
No, you're much too busy with Fanti as it is. Now it's time to work. Fanti, let's get to exploring. Solve that riddle already, and use the witch petition if you need to. Understand?
Stay safe, Fanti. I'll be cheering for you.
Okay, new petition. We did get like a buttload of mana, so new witch petition is added. Scapegoat, which we still don't need. Escape battles easier. Slightly improves your ability to escape from battles, hide from enemies. Silent steps. While hiding in the labyrinth, you will be slightly harder for enemies to find. Okay, interesting. Find traces of magic. This is what she was talking about. Spending RF to use a skill will allow you to see things that are hidden via magic. Well, we need that for the progression, so... I don't know. What does it say for us to do? Follow traces of magic, so yeah. Footwear. It will increase the wearer's avoidance and hit, crit rate, and stun resistance. Try them on. Obtain string footwear. I'm pretty sure that just gives us a pair of shoes, which we don't care about. Don't know if we care about that. Or that. I guess we want to get more here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize that was like 500,000. I think we're good. We got what we needed. I don't think we need to repair anything. Yeah, we still don't have any files. Can't buy any either. Yeah, we still can't buy anything. I don't want to sell anything either, or disenchant anything. Do I get any new things to unlock? We have a 600 in there. It's about it. A couple 600s. I'll do that since we're here. Rusted shield with the virgin edge attached to it. It's two-handed though, so it's basically trash to me. Another rusted shield. Again, two-handed. Okay, I think we're going to end it there, since we've been going for 2 hours. At least we got a lot to do tomorrow. So now we've beaten the toad. Now we can just like figure out what to do in the new labyrinth tomorrow. Maybe even see if we can pick up any other red exclamation point fights and whatnot. Of course, we're going to be playing Monster Sanctuary for a couple hours after this as well, so continue to tune in for that. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, or go to my Kofi, or watch these videos all the way through, because I'm working on watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.